Okay, we're in Siman Mem. We're up to Gimel. Okay, the din that we're going to learn about now, l'chayda, doesn't seem to be a shaila b'zman hazeh, because everybody's living in an apartment, in a house with many apartments. But amol gezeiten, the people lived in one room, or two rooms. And especially the shaila comes when you go on vacation. So today, Baruch Hashem, the vacation, there's people that could afford that have a winter home and that they live in the summer, But I remember the days when vacation meant, that you rented a bungalow, and it was one room in the kitchen was most of the bungalows, and real fancy was 2 rooms in the kitchen, and then it depended, if you had a porch that's screened-in porch, and you had to pray that the screen should be ganz also, otherwise the mosquitoes will come in at night, But all that was called vacation, So then comes up this shaila that we're learning about today. I used to say that for the women were in the mountains the whole summer, taking care of the children, of course, that's good. And the men, for 4 weeks, the wife would say, "Oh, yeah, I forgot to take this. You have to bring me this, And then the next 4 weeks, they would tell you, "Oh, I don't need it. I'm not going to need it. This you can start taking back, So,
It didn't change.
huh?
Didn't change.
It didn't change, even with the winter home. Now, winter home, they have a place, and they call that vacation,
It was a whole article in the Yiddish Shehem.
Huh?
It was a whole article in the Yiddish Shehem.
Yeah.
Many years ago.
Could be.
It's very nice.
You're talking about it. I lived it, so. B'didi habiyuvda. I got to spend more money. We used to take 2 beds. That was something.
But if there's a kiss in a kiss, it's
Huh?
good?
What?
Yeah.
So it says there's okay, now it's a good. You'll understand why I'm saying this. Bayis sheyesh bo tefillin, in a room where there's tefillin, is also a shamish by mitasei. So you're not allowed to have relation over there. So I'm saying that becomes today is people who fill in the shul, they're coming, if they're davening the kriyas in the shul, But we're talking about people that take home the tefillin every day, and maybe that room, the one room, the bedroom serves the multi-purpose, so to say. She says, Ad she'yotzian, that you have to take them out, they shouldn't be in the same room. Oy sheyasa lufnei mechitza gevaya yutvachim. Or you should make a mechitza between them so they're like in another place. V'af al pi shehem megulim, oy sheyichasam beis kisim, if they're covered with two covers, so he touches up now. What does that mean? Keli b'tech keli, v'hu she'ein habeis miyuchad lahem, oy she'chitzon miyuchad lahem, v'apnimi ein miyuchad lahem. It says to say, well, Marshall, you could say, we'll say you have to it has to be covered with 2 covers. So chayda, the tefillin are laying in a tefillin bag, and the tefillin bag is laying in a talis bag. But that's their kisu. So that wouldn't fit in. That's what he's saying. It has to be two separate things that are like two sheets or what that should cover them.
Put in a shopping bag is good.
What?
You put the towels in a shopping bag is good.
Yeah. Because the shopping bag is not a kisu.
It's not miyuchid. It's not miyuchid.
Right?
You're saying
He said, "V'hu she'ein." Look at the line again. "V'hu she'ein habeis miyuchad lahem." What does it mean? Not miyuchad. Oy she'hachitzon miyuchad lahem, v'hapnimi ein miyuchad lahem. Ve'ein tzorach oimer im shneim einem miyuchad lahem. Then it's good. Avo im shneim miyuchadim afilu me'em mehem miyuchadim behem. Chashuvim kekli echad. If it's 100 cup, these 100 cup, you have 100 tefillin zeklach, that wouldn't be considered a kisu. Apapi she'ein menichem le'olam hatefillin k'moy she'ein b'teich achitzon. Ella menichan loisem b'teich pnimi, v'pnimi b'teich achitzon. So still, that's if you change around the covers, that doesn't change it. Ufichach oisan hamenichan kiss hatfilin v'talis b'teich kiss gadol. This is what I just mentioned now. You have a big talis bag, and in the talis bag you put in the tefillin. Harei gam kiss hagadol nikro. Well, I can't read the words of it. Nikro. Okay. Nikro kelyon. They're called their keli. In other words, the tefillin bag on the talis bag is called their keli. Nikro kelyon hamayuchad lahem. V'tzorach oy kli al gabov. You have to cover that. Ach, im kiss hatfilim mechuber l'maylo al kiss hagodol. Harei tzad habeis shel al kiss hagodol eina nika kilyon umoyel gehem im hofchum. He's saying like if it was outside the stomach, if it wasn't inside in the bag, so then if you turn it over,
It's double.
huh?
The outside bag has double.
I'm saying,
So it says the double one is helping.
im pirish talis agabi kishel tefillin.
But today we have a tefillin bag inside.
No,
We have a tefillin bag outside, right?
yeah.
But the plastic bag around the tefillin, you don't need that plastic bag.
Well, who said that the plastic bag is not their keli? It's a part. That's how you carry your tefillin. Who said that's not a keli? They're keli. He calls it klion, kilyon.
It's the clay, but it's the clay of the talus. It's just the cover of the talus. You could go around without the you could go around without the tefillin with the
I don't know if that's considered a kisu. Im pirish talis agabi kishel tefillin. Shemuna, apa pi she'ena krucha tachta mumata. It's just laying above it, but it's not wrapped. It's not rolled up in it. It's fantastic. It's mutter because it's covered. It has to be covered. Im ha-mezuzah. This is different opinions now. The question is about the mezuzah on the door. He says im ha-mezuzah kvua b'fnim b'cheder yesh mi shematzach keli b'tech keli dehainu ratzoisa b'beis kisuyim ve'im yesh zchuchas al Hashem dai b'prisa suda achas al zchuchas. So what does it mean? Zchuchas? That means that it's in a case. It's in a case.
It's see-through.
It's
But,
see-through, like today's mezuzahs.
ויש מי שאומר שהמזוזה כיוון שקבוע kula b'koisel, it's all attached to the wall. Ve'ein bo ela nekav bilvad,
The shakai.
dai sheyislan es hanekav b'chatiras shaiva, oy dover shemavatler shom, ve'ein tzorach kegel b'ter kli. V'sha koisel choy grishus le'atzman, chol masha b'toichen. What does it mean about a hole in the I mean the hole in the
They used to make
The
a hole
sh-
in the mezuzah, in the doorpost. And usually we used to go in.
In Yerushalayim,
It wasn't on top, it was in the
right?
doorpost.
Told today, Yerushalayim, you go into Yerushalayim, a lot of mezuzahs are they're not screwed in the thing.
They're not boiler.
they're in the wall.
They're flush with the wall.
When the cipher comes and says it's the wrong place.
Yep, they're flush with the wall.
Yeah, in the wall.
You move it up, move it down. Every cipher now comes to your house and he says it's in the wrong location. There's like 30 holes in every wall.
Has to be shlish.
I think it's
Two
the same
shlishim and a
guy.
shlish.
I think it's the same guy.
Chain
Yeah, mit der Chazak.
im hamezuzah kavua b'shvei peres. If there's a shadel in the mezuzah, we come up and kivashim mechuberes l'kaisel hareu k'kaisel. It becomes like a part of the wall, like in a different, a part for itself. Avos stimas zchuchas eina me'elis kiva shem mezuzah niris derech ha-zchuchas. You know, you can see it through the glass. Is also commercial also ever bashishas. Ever bashishas means also that if it's a glass, so it has a din of ever. So same thing also, that you're seeing the mezuzah.
In the
I
shin,
think that's the reason why we wrap it in paper. So it's wrapped a few times.
yeah, but we see the shin.
Shakai.
We see the Hashem's name.
How do you see it? It's wrapped up, you don't see it?
No. Most mezuzahs you do.
Yeah?
Most mezuzahs you don't wrap up. You just put
They
the
use
shade
baking-
on.
they use baking
That is like
paper,
schufis,
another one
see-through.
Right, you see these.
So they
But-
used to
but
do-
after
now
the
they do
Shabbos.
cellophane. They used to do it in paper, you could see through wax paper.
But most doors open up inside the room, so the mezuzah is really outside of the room.
Oh, that depends. I mean,
It's nicht klar.
sometimes
Yeah, right.
sometimes there's bedrooms, like in a big house, there's bedrooms that go
Double.
into like a dressing room.
Ah.
So the dressing room is inside.
You're supposed to see the mezuzah, the shin dalad yud in the mezuzah. You're supposed to see.
It's that's not the shalah. The shalah is the ksiva of the parsha that we're talking about. She said just like ever bashishas is considered an ever, the same thing also. And mishum la yiroel ever, so you shouldn't see. The tashlush amita gam ken genai v'doim ever v'tzorach stima gemura she'eina mezuzah nirad mitaychim. So you have this opinion that the wall becomes a separate, like a section for itself. So he says, "V'yesh lismoch al dvarav l'hakol b'divrei sofrim, v'shagam sheyesh loyma she'af mi shehitzach keli b'ter keli v'hitzach alo b'kli levad m'lei she'eina mevat l'shom v'eina moyel listam psichas nekav ha'koisel sheloi yehei kli kol masha b'teichon niden kiyu hu b'ter habayis." I think this wall. Okay. Afilo hinicham keli b'ter keli This is now it's going back to the tefillin bag. I said, even if he did have a kegel b'ter kegel, also a nichan takas magalais. You're not put it by the feet. A tefillin ishta iman. In other words, that they put it on the bed, like at the end of the bed. B'bnei shenai b'minei b'zoyin. B'chein l'hanicham b'mito keneged tzidoi is dinai keneged magaloisav. In other, alongside the person, if you put it alongside the person, it's also not good. Afilu tachas marashaisav also keneged reishin. Afilu keli b'ter keli afilu ein ishta imay. In other words, even if you put it by the head, he's saying, so it has to be above the head, but not alongside the person's body. Avo shaloi keneged reishay, im ein ishta imay, mutar afilu shaloi b'kli klal, rak she'aniach b'inyan shaloi yizgalgu mishom musdodim, it shouldn't roll over it. Kigoyin she'anichan ben kar hatachta shetachas reishay shaloi keneged reishay. Put it under the pillow. V'im ishta imay, tzara kli b'ter kli. Dahainu, she'anichem, like I said before, b'ter kli echad, v'atah shetachta reishay hu kli habeis. V'loi tiru chachamim l'niach tefillin tachas mirashaysov afilu kli b'ter kli el kadei tishmeram min haganovim v'achborim, that they should be washed and protected.
What, the tefillin?
Huh?
The tefillin?
Yeah.
The achbarim eat tefillin?
Why not?
They chew,
U'fichoch im yesh lo mokem acha shemistam shom lo yanichan kal b'mita. The last place to put them is in the bed. Hoy yotze me'amita mokem shugavaya gimel tvachim l'mayla m'reshaysav. In other words, it means if it had a headboard, and the headboard is 3 tvachim above this, there's a shout, 3 tvachim is considered lavud. So till 3 tvachim, if the bed had a headboard, it's still a part of the bed. But if it's 3 tvachim high, so it's not like part of the bed anymore. She says, "Hoy yotze me'amita." If there is a headboard coming out of the bed, mokem shugavaya gimel tvachim l'mayla m'reshaysav, oinomuch gimel tvachim l'mata m'reshaysav, or he has like a table attire. I don't see why they would make such a bed. I mean, all headboards are usually higher. Mutar l'anichem olav, aber bis sheyesh le'imah bebida, b'vad she'yanichem kegel b'ter kegel, because it's in the same room. So that's three kegel b'ter kegel. Ishta imay ve'eina roitz l'shamas nikra ein ishta imay. It's only b'shas shimush, and otherwise it's okay. V'yesh mishoisa liyos ishta imay v'mita acha yiyah tefillin v'asvarim shebecheda keli b'ter keli shema yishkach aleim v'yishamash. V'nochen rochesh l'dvarav afa b'shein issa v'dava min adin sharei min adin mutar rishon im ishtoin b'tes b'ov v'ein choshen shema yishkach el shenochen adava v'hachma k'mo she'izbar. Okay. Shachach v'shimash mitose b'tefillin lo yecha lo bebatam lo b'tzuas asher yitol yodo v'meshe yadayim askoni yisayin v'shema noga b'mokat hinayfus ומיד שנית היודע צורך לחלצום, take off the tefillin, עד שיקנח הקרי, אם ישנו עורף, ואז יכול ללבשם וללבשם, שבקרי מותר בתפילין, doesn't need תפילס עזר בזמן הזה, ואחר שקנח הקרי, אבל לא בעוד שהקרי עורף. Okay. I once told a story about this, that two Bochum went on shlichus on Yom Kippur to an out-of-town community, and they had a shaila if they should go to the mikvah on Yom Kippur or not. So one said, according to what I went to school with, I'm a Mishnah, so I have to go to the mikvah, but I don't know about you if you have to go to the mikvah. So he said, yeah, what did you learn? He said, I learned the Mishnah that Bakari Taivu Kadakai on Yom Kippur. So he said, I'm going to be lane. I'm the Bakari. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Yud Aleph. Hanicht is a Suda's Kra. It's a freiliche Gezag. Someone comes into the Suda. Now we're talking about people that they wore tefillin the whole day. Cholzon umanicham al shulchan. Shehei mizumon loy b'shas gemar hasuda. Because you should have the tefillin, so you keep it on the table. V'yach koydem bilchus ha-mozen. B'metem amurim b'sudas kvar. Sheyesh roch Hashem yishtake and then he's gonna be filling, then maybe it'll become sugar, so that's Avo Lachilas Arain, ain't sort of a Cholson Kra, but you can come in, like this is a Kiddush and Shulam Mushroom, so you could wear your tefillin by the Kiddush, someone else you outside and makes a Kiddush, you could have it. Okay, stop over there.